What's good, fam? It's Coach Rod here. Um, I want to talk about, make sure I'm sure you're right. I want to talk about dating outside your race, dating outside your race, and you know, all this week I've been talking about the black women and talk about different races and stuff like that because this is what's going on in our society, and so I just felt led to do a whole week of series of talking about this here, because a lot of people are like I saw a comment on my video I did on Monday, and one comment was like, black women need to start dating outside their race. And I want to say this here, I have no problem with that. And, to each his own. It's everybody personal choice. I can't say you wrong for dating outside your race, anything like that. That's just an individual personal choice that you all have to make. We all have to make in our lives, whether we're gonna date outside our race or not. Um, but I just want to say this here: make sure you're doing it with the right intention. Don't date outside your race just because you don't like black men and you think all black men are this, all black men are that, and that's what I was talking about yesterday in my video yesterday. Why does black men date outside their race? And again, that video wasn't saying all white black men do that, but the majority of black men did outside their race because of those reasons. Now you might have some black men just happen to find a white woman or a Spanish woman and they just fell in love, and they wasn't trying to just meet a white or black woman. And that's how you should go about your dating. Just open up your eyes and open up your options to date outside your race. And like I said, if you happen to meet a white guy or a Spanish dude, it can go both ways. If you're a man watching the video, just invert it. But most of my channel is mainly females, but it go both ways. If you happen to see somebody of another race that's pursuing you and they are treating you right, they respecting you, you know, okay, go ahead. There's no problem with that. You see what I'm saying? But just know this here: in most cases, not all, in most cases, it's going to be some backlash with that. Some family members, everybody in that family is not going to approve of who what I'm saying, who you marry if you marry outside your race. You know, there's always going to be somebody in that family on both sides going to have a problem with you with that. So it could be some consequences and some backlash come with that. Just be prepared for that. It's not going to be a perfect relationship. And then if y'all have kids together, y'all gonna have interracial kids. And then a lot of times your kids gotta deal with that. Getting picked on, stuff like that, right there. So it's positive and negative dating outside your race. It can work. I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it. I'm a man of God. I believe in interracial marriage and dating. There's nothing wrong with that. But I just think that's an individual personal choice that they should make. And but make sure you're doing it with the right intentions and the right spirit. Make sure you're not just doing it because everybody else doing it, or because you don't like black men and you think all black men are dogs and this and that and the other. All black men are not dogs. There are some good black men out there, but to a lot of black queens, the black men that y'all was attracted to, that y'all was told is a good man, you know, the tall, dark skinned, handsome guy with the muscles that look good, and y'all caught up in the swag and all that stuff there. And what y'all don't understand is what y'all call swag is really arrogance. Really arrogance. And y'all, oh, he got swag. No, he arrogant. All caught up in himself, walking around like he got a certain walk, cool and dressing good. So, you date that type of man, then he dog you out, and then you keep doing the same thing because you choosing a man from a broken place, Because society have told you this the type of man you want to be with, the entrepreneur. So nobody wants the truck driver. Nobody wants the man that cut grass. He got to be an entrepreneur. He got to look good. And I'm telling y'all what I know. And this might not be every black woman. This may not be every black woman, but a lot of black women are like this. A lot of black women are like this. Not all black women now. I gotta keep saying it. Not all black women, but a lot of black women are like this. You know, they want the entrepreneur. I've heard a lot of them say this here. They want the entrepreneur with some thug in him, God fearing, 6 foot tall, dark skinned, handsome, and that's where a lot of our black women are going wrong at. And when that man hurt them and dogged them out, cheat on them, now they around here talking about ain't no good black man out here. Well, maybe that good black man drive a garbage truck and he making about 50, 60,000 a year, but you don't want him. Maybe that good black man driving trucks, making about 70, 80,000 a year. It's some men out here right now driving trucks locally for Publix, and they making about 90,000 a year, 80,000 and 9,000 something a year. They may not be making 6 figures, they may not be an entrepreneur, but I've heard black women talking about they want a man that's an entrepreneur. So if a black man pursues you who drive trucks for Publix, I'm just using Publix as an example, Walmart, drive truck for Walmart, Publix, grocery store. Publix is the grocery store thing in the chain in the South. For y'all who don't know who Publix is, if you live up north somewhere, different states, Kroger, whatever. But I know Publix for an example, they make good money. They drivers make good money. So you mean to tell me if a brother that drive trucks for Publix, he making about 90,000 a year, and he got great benefit, and he gets stocks and all that stuff there, you gonna overlook this man because he's not an entrepreneur? You see what I'm saying? And that could be the man that got character. That man gonna treat you like a queen. So the same thing I say about black men yesterday, why black men, that's got a lot to do with a lot of black women too. It go both ways. A lot of black women are overlooking good men because, they are not their type physically, or he's not an entrepreneur. Again, I'm not talking about all black women. Not all black women, but a lot of black women in this day and age, they want the entrepreneur. They want a God-fearing man with thug in him. He got to be tall. He got to be dark-skinned. He got to have swag. I'm telling y'all what I know. I hear this a lot with a lot of black women because black women put that mess on their page. And then what they don't realize is, and then when they start dating a man, he go on their Facebook page. He starts scrolling down their page and see what they put on their page. Oh, she want her God-fearing man? Okay. He got to love the Lord, got to love her kid. Now, this man know what role to play. Now, he going to play like he a Christian. He going to be speaking in tongues. I love the Lord. All this right here because you put all the information on your Facebook page. Now, you get with this man, and man dog you out. Now, you around here talking about, oh, I want to date white men. You see what I'm saying? I want to date white men because ain't no black man no good. The black man that you are choosing is not good. So understanding it right here, like I said, I'm not saying something wrong with it, but make sure you're doing it with the right intentions and the right motive. Make sure you're doing it because you just expanding your, your choices, like you thinking outside the box. And like I said, if a white man or Spanish man pursue you as you're a black woman and he seem like he's a good catch for you, and and if it works out, y'all can gel together, y'all can have a connection, he ain't gonna dog you out, then by all means, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But don't do it with the attitude like black men do it. Oh, all black men are this, all black men are that, because that's not true. You got a lot of good black brothers out there. But a lot of black brothers who are good is not a lot of black women type. Not all women. But, I'm telling you what I know. A lot of black women want the entrepreneur. They want the tall, dark-skinned man. They want this here, they want that, and that's where they going wrong at. And then when they don't get that, or when that man hurt them, now they hurt. So now they want to date outside their race, and they don't understand. It always going to be something with men, no matter what color, what race he is. You gonna always have to deal with some things in a relationship with a man. So it go both ways. So just make sure you're not doing it out of insecurities, and you're not doing it, with the wrong spirit. You're not doing it to get back at black men and all this stuff right here. Because I'm secure about myself. It don't bother me when I see a black woman married to a white man. I don't get offended because I know who I am. I don't care who married who married what. If they happy, I'm happy. See what I'm saying? I don't get offended because a black woman chooses to marry a white man. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Whatever makes you happy, you do it. You see what I'm saying? That's all I want to say to that right there. But nothing wrong with dating outside your race, but do it with the right, intention, and with the right heart and the right spirit. If you need coaching, click on the link in the description box. I got somebody who they want to set up coaching, but you messaging me in the comment section. The link gonna be in the description box. If you want to book coaching, click on that link. God bless y'all. We'll talk soon.